Right, okay, this is a let's play of Truberbrook point and click adventure game.
Sorry, pal. We're out if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Coles. Power walk. Okay. Oh, power walk. Is that power walk? Okay. Oh, here we go. What's this here? How do we look at it? Oh, okay, like that. Just like a point and click.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Gotta love a bit of ice cream, ain't ya? See ya. Some wheels.
My tires should still last a couple of months. Somebody forgot their toolbox.
Can I grab it? Grab it. Yoink!
This loop.
Yeah, open. Open.
Locked.
Locked.
Of
Ah,
course.
of course it's locked. Where would I keep the key? Would I keep it in here? With the ice creams?
I wish. It's
No.
frozen shut.
What is going off?
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
What's this down here then? Let's go look at this.
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
What's actually wrong with my bike then? Can we, oh, what's that do? Oh look.
Those pliers won't help me with that.
No, it's a shame. So in the pliers I can get into the fridge. No. Might get in the door. Yeah, look.
How should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
Do you know what? I'm all out of options in.
It's just one short circuit before everything blows up into my face. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes. No juice.
What sort of garage is this? No juice.
Out of gas. And the engine is overheated. Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
Okay, so you've got to stay in this area. Right, this is harder than I thought. Oh, what's this here?
Does it ever rain here anyway?
Oh, look out,
No
key
way.
for that.
A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Did. Pick that up then. Pick that bad boy up. Let's get into this gaff. Rob the place blind.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Open.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
What's this?
There's something funny about that picture.
Oh, I thought it was just. I thought that was like a light switch. Not light switch, but like a. Looks like there's a wires going to it. Something funny about that picture.
Infuse.
Yeah, right. Some lights in this gaff.
The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home. It's a picture of a buffalo.
I don't know if I'm just got to look at
This is the
everything.
end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination. Looks dusty.
Some tunes on.
Again, that ghastly tune.
God, that is a horrible tune, isn't it?
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie.
Everyone loves a bit of coffee, don't they? What's he left? Oh, what's this? What's this here? Let's have a look at this. She's cut that. She's cut some wires.
Electrical cables. Zip.
Why would you do that though?
Extra large, no refill.
Yoink. I'm not looking at everything in there. Because that'd just be silly, wouldn't it? Should we just... Can we just do that then? Oh, what's going on here?
Now they are working again.
Yeah,
Drink
bye.
up. You must be dying of thirst.
Is that it? It's done, isn't it?
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
Cool down the engine. Ah, okay. Can we not do some ice?
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Yeah. So this is sort of game I'm used to. I'm good at it.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid. Good to go. But which way? If I only had a clue where I am.
See this thing here? Clue? You donut?
Milestones. Did they ever actually help anyone?
Okay, so back into here then, innit? God, that music's awful.
What I wouldn't give to be there.
These postcards.
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
It'll probably tell you where they are, wouldn't it?
This one shows a map of the area.
Yeah, they are. Gosh, done.
Quite off the beaten track.
Can we just turn this music off? We can't, can we? God, it's awful, isn't it? Proper out of tune.
Done. Finally, we can make off again. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
What? I thought I had it solved then. I thought I was winning. Apparently this is done, the whole game is done like in, you know, like Morphinat with all the little plasticine things. This is like done like that. Like a is it stop motion? Something like that. Is it called stop motion? I might be talking shit, but something like that. Can you get a beer? Which I think is quite interesting the way that they done it. Mate, this is a massive hill, isn't it? Size of this hill. Prologue. Who's this fella?
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Do we look at everything until we just...
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away. The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world. Its heydays are over.
I don't know. Lick of paint, bit of teacup.
Brr, looks cold.
How to make it go faster? Oh, what's this bit? Oh.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark. Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
That was like Sam and Max, wasn't it? Wasn't it like guns, liquor, baby needs on their one. It's something like that, wasn't it?
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
It's no good, is it?
Truberbrook, county of Brokenlanda, 1 kilometer, or 0.621371 miles.
Yeah, I guess we're walking, aren't we? It's like a
I
beehive.
wonder what that is.
It's like a beehive.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Truberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
What's this?
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
There's a fox.
That is one strange-looking cat.
It's a fox. That's why it's nice fox.
That's probably the town's landmark. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Charcuterie?
Röstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pathoke, Tote Oma.
Sounds tasty.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Who's Pat Murphy? Why has he just popped up?
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Do we go? Where do we go? Do we want to go up there or? Let's check out. Oh, what's this do here? Go in here. Why not? Why not? It's Friday night, isn't it? Do what we want.
Evening.
Hey,
That's a bird from the bike.
nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so. That's quite a few fishing rods they have there.
That tackle.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there. Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant. Today's menu, nothing.
We ring the bell again then, eh? Ding ding.
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
Where he is?
Good afternoon.
She
How
is.
can I help you, darling?
Where's she come from?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Truberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
Hans Tannhauser. Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser, 11 Hauser. We have it.
say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration.
I've heard worse.
Truberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Truberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Why don't you look at me? At least I got a bed for the night, eh? Silver lining and all that. Who's this fella?
What?
Why was he sleeping like that?
You've got to help me. Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down. What is this? Some kind of goo.
Ectoplasm. Whoa, what was that about?
Where did he go? Even more of that strange goo. Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Loneliness. I'm so lonely. What's that?
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Yeah, why not?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar, I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here. But if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
Look in this telescope. Oh, it's look at these footprints.
What's this trail of slime the burglar left behind?
Oh. I don't really want to know what he stepped in there.
Is it really only slim two things then? Talk to her.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Evil spirits?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tannhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
That's convenient, isn't it?
Gretchen, well met. Now, that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows,
Gondola?
maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
Yeah, why not? Love, let's do it.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
A cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Got to fix it, haven't we?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Yeah, we can fix it. What's going on?
The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Nice kid, what's this over here?
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
Take a box, why not?
Hello? Anybody there? What was that?
Who cares?
Locked.
Oh,
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
that was my next protocol.
I have to insert a coin first.
Oh, this fellow looks like he knows what he's doing. Let's have a little chat with him.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
What wobbly table are you on about?
Good
Oh,
morning.
this.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
It's one wobbly table, though, isn't it? Let's sort this out. We can sort the table
You
out.
better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Oh, really? See stuff up there.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Oh, what's happened to him? He's on fire, I mean.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition, though.
It's a little bit on fire, so I wouldn't say great condition. Nothing this way, is there? Let's go the other way.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Noir?
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
Okay, well, I don't know what these pants are about. Let's just look at these.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Okay. What about the pants?
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
I don't know what I'm recording it for, but hey,
As you well know, Beverly, I am a man tempered by a sober lifestyle. However, I keep dwelling on the fact that a sheer infinite amount of states of matter can lie between expectation and reality.
My accommodation, the guest house Farthest Lust, looks slightly more luxurious in the notification.
let's go in here, see what's going on from here. Okay, we must expect someone must know what's going on.
She's the landlady here.
Precisely.
To a real chat, yeah?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine.
Von Sülz?
Philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
Oh no.
What about
Cat's
this
Perry pleasure.
mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Yeah, of course. Alright, tip it
I've
low
heard
lady.
enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
I've
Oh,
heard
no.
enough. Thank you.
Anything
it-
else I can do for you?
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
Yay! Buffet. Who's this little girl? And look at the flies around that.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Just down here.
This can must have fallen off the table.
Yoink.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I
Doesn't.
love cheese skewers.
Does look a bit rank, doesn't it?
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
Oh, maggots. Beautiful.
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic. There's something funny about that clock.
There's a doorway. It was in Dad's Tentacles anyway.
There's something funny about that clock.
I can't remember how you opened it in Dad's Tentacles. People must remember Dad's Tentacles. Let's turn this off.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Oh yay! How we doing, man? You alright?
A new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
What's happening?
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds.
Yeah, good, man. All good.
Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before.
How you
Are
been,
from
mate?
Another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
What's new, man?
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is
Ah, you're
searching
lucky,
for
man,
black
because
hole.
it starts
And
it's
what do you do
next
for a
next
living?
Saturday.
Are you a famous cybernetician?
Next Saturday,
too?
man.
I'm a quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only
Same
Commander Aurora
same
can
sheet.
disintegrate the even rulants into thin air with her space beams.
So, do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
aliens have any special powers?
It's
Can you
20th
make things
is
disappear?
the yeah, you haven't missed it yet, man. You haven't missed it.
I can make
I'm up to
Don't be mean.
20
Stay
26
tuned, folks.
games to give away
We'll be right
during
back
the
after a few
course of it.
consumer-oriented product endorsements.
So
My uncle
yeah.
knew how to make things disappear as well.
just get
I
everything
also
set up
knew
really.
where,
I
but
just
I
a little
mustn't
change
tell
around.
anyone on Earth.
Stuck at my green screen, which don't seem to work with my PlayStation. So but then I could put my banner on it. But then in my head, that sort of blocks it a little bit. But yeah, it's all good. I've got some balloons to put up. Some balloons over here and that, hanging down. I might use the balloons to
Your
keep me
uncle was
awake.
a wizard?
Wizards? They aren't even real.
Yeah, yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, no.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove?
I mean, it's gonna be
they're not
tough.
an earthling?
I'll think of something.
As I'm getting older, I realise that I'm not as like sort of 10 years ago. I could probably do a 24-hour stint. But so you same shit and all that. But like you've been, I haven't seen you much on Twitter.
Locked.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you mean like it's it holds a bit of a special meaning for me as well. So if I can raise some awareness and that, I'm happy with that, man. I mean, I'm not expecting to hit my goal. I thought originally when I set it, I thought, well, that goal would be doable, but I've not seen my fingers. I've not even started yet. I've got 49 quid, so it's better than nothing. Do you mean? But yeah, definitely, man. I'll definitely be there if you
The
next
world
week's stream.
lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Oh, I got your notifications on anyway, so even if I'm working or whatever, I'll still lurk you, man. I'm always happy to support people that support me, and you're a good fella. Do you mean
Maybe
like?
somebody hid their money in there.
What's going on here? Where's he gone?
Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
Nah, it's not a problem, man. Not a problem.
No. I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Cheers for the host. Fan for gamers. Appreciate it.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, I've been having a lot of sponsored streams recently, and this is not one of them. But I do like not switching up a little bit. I'm one of these people that can never finish a game.
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod.
Oh, cheers for the host, man.
Somebody must have
Appreciate it.
misplaced it.
I think it's half my problem is I don't stick with a certain genre, so people sort of come along. I mean, a lot of people come to my streams to watch. I do Jackbox. I will be doing Jackbox probably. What's the time now? Probably another 20 minutes. I'll be doing Jackbox, and I have a lot of regulars that come in for that. They seem to enjoy that. Plus, it's a sort of one of these ones that sort of a wind down at the end of the stream.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothocker, Tote Oma.
Oh yeah, I get that, man. I get that definitely, because I'm looking for the game that will. I mean, I thought DayZ would be the one for me, and I loved it all, but it's not a very good one for streaming because of the. It's like 2 hours daytime and then it's like an hour's nighttime. So if you hit it at the wrong time, you're literally just sitting. It's pitch black and you go outside and you get eaten by zombies, and it's not a good one for streaming. I mean, I can see why a lot of people do it for YouTube, because they can just sort of stream for a couple of hours and then get their best bits. But yeah, it's
That's not how it works.
yeah, Cyberpunk, man, looks awesome. There is a game that I did tweet the other day. It's looks quite good. It's a free to play one, but it's
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all
like an
sorts
open
of
world
game. The
one,
present case suggests a rather
where
impressive specimen,
a bit like a battle
judging by the
royale,
thickness
but
of the
not
cable.
not like sort of closing in.
Self-termination.
And you get like werewolves and stuff. It looks quite good. Can't remember what it was called now though. But I'd tweet about it the other day, and that looks quite good. It's coming out in October. No idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's like in the trailer. I'll have to look through and find out what it was, and I'll send you I'll DM you it. But it was what it looks like. You can team up with someone, and you going after someone, and then all of a sudden they change to a werewolf, and then yeah, it seems a bit of a yeah, we'll do, man. Yeah, we'll do. It does look interesting, and as it's free to play, I mean, like they've actually coming out with some decent free to play ones. I mean, Apex was. I played it at launch, and the trouble is I didn't play it enough to stay good at it. So I do find these ones that I'm getting beaten by all these kids because I ain't got time to play all these games, especially because I can't stick with them.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Yeah, I mean they've I read the other day that they've updated it now, so it's got ranked and casual. So actually, the problem I was having with the whole fact that I was getting my ass kicked all the time, it's not a problem now because all the good players are playing ranked and that. But yeah, I don't think I'll go back to it.
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed. The bus stop.
I definitely enjoyed what I played of it to start with, but when I played it day one, and it was
every other week.
Everyone was on the same footing really, trying to learn the game. I've no idea what I'm doing here. We can move quicker. Can I give this fox some?
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Yeah. Because I just had Battle Royale to Fallout 76. And I had a go at that, and straight away I got the like this armour, a minigun. I thought, oh, I'm gonna smash everyone up. I saw these two fellas, and they proper raped me as they took me down in like within seconds. I was like, how? I had some proper armour, like can't even think called the suit you wear, but it was a proper like machine gun, like a minigun thing. I thought I'd mow them all down, but yeah, it didn't go that well. I just think it's because there was two of them.
It has a whopper.
They ganged up on me, I think.
Going down the drain around here.
Can we fix it? Oh, we can fix it. Let me fix it with some.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew.
Gangbang, yeah, man.
My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was two beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
I mean, like, with the whole Battle Royale, there's so many people. Like, every game seems to be doing it right now, which is...
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not
obviously,
this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew.
That's what's popular at the moment, but
my father used to say,
I do
the only
definitely
thing more
think
stable than a beer coaster was two beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
it's did you ever play like Sam and Max and Day of Tentacles, like the old point and click adventures? Too many bras, I'd say. Oh yeah, too many battle royals. Yeah. It's definitely definitely
Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
okay, that's not doing it, is it? I need to find some beer mats. Yeah, so like it's a bit of a point and click venture. So it's I mean I used to love all the point and click adventures when I was younger. I played Sam and Max and Day Tentacles on the PC. They released Day Tentacles last year or year before, might be longer than that ago, and on the PS4, and yeah, it was awesome. Shame they didn't release the original Sam and Max because they've redone it on PS3 and it wasn't that great. Yeah, Broken Sword. There's one called Big Red Adventures as well, which was I never knew how to do. It was one of those ones that's pretty much like this. Like keeps you constantly going around in circles, going, "Oh, I don't know what to do now." Oh, maybe I can get the bras out the window.
In my old flat, Sheriff, we used to
On PC, yeah.
I promise not to do that anymore.
I had a Commodore 64, man. Back in the day.
Empty.
I had to MS-DOS where you had to do the command. You had to like control alt, and then you put in like DA. I think Day Tentacles was DOT. Well, it was Day Tentacles, but abbreviated. Frenchwoman. That might be the Big Red Adventures. It's like one where you. It was in. No, because that was in Russia, wasn't it?
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric. The weather has brightened up.
Can I get what's this? Can poke this bed?
I'm not tired.
You're gonna Google it now, aren't you? What's this thing?
Please ring bell for service. We only serve.
Okay, she's here. She looks a bit randy as well. Okay, I ain't got a clue what to do here. She ain't gonna talk to me, is she? Oh, hang on.
Seems very.
It says we can give her something. I know.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real?
Awesome.
May I, please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle has a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Sweet.
Room 3. That
There you
happens
go.
to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Okay, back to the room. Sweet, we're getting somewhere now.
Look at all these beautiful.
I'll zip it. Go upstairs. Getting somewhere. Loose plank underneath the mat.
Huh. There really is a hidden stash below.
It's not really a loose plank, it's like a missing plank.
Loads of useless junk. And an almost empty bottle of schnapps.
Schnapps.
I'll only take the schnapps.
It's called Shadow
Bolts and shoes.
Shadow of the Templars. Oh really? Can we see what we've got in inventory? Show inventory, okay. Back. Continue. There we go. No, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I don't remember. You said a long time ago, but what's Broken Sword? I played, yeah. Oh, was that like was it a sequel? Hang on, what's... Try and give that to him, that fella now. So confused. I can see why the reviews wasn't that great, but I think all these point and click convictions are like this, aren't they? Makes you go back and forth and that. Never straightforward, are they? Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. Is that a vibrator? What is that thing? That was under the bed. Oh, what that is?
The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view
Yeah,
of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
There was the one I played before Died Tentacles was that is it Manic Mansion or whatever it was, where it was a text-based adventure. Have you ever played them? They were weird. They were. Yeah, I think I'll go have to do a googling and find out what I'm actually missing here, because I could spend hours going around in circles, couldn't I? Right, okay. Have you ever played Jackbox? And if you haven't, why not? So right, I'm gonna play a bit of Jackbox now. I'm gonna switch the game, so the stream's gonna stop for literally like 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna start Jackbox up, and I'm gonna do that. And then if you want to play, you can either watch me play it, or you can join in, or whatever, Jim at night. But right, sweet. Okay, right. 2 seconds. I'll be back.